Hello and welcome back to Autonauts. I'm Ivan, and in this episode we are going to finish up. Let's see, we are going to make toys, I believe. We also need new clothes for the new colonists, or the next level of the colonists. So that's where the focus is going to be today. We need string. That's for the clothes, I believe. We also need a spade to get rid of this thing. Do we have one lying around? Yes, we do. It's nice to have tools lying around like that, so we don't actually have to go to the box. Good. So let's move this thing out of the way. And there we go. Let's get one of these to fill the soil. Move these away. I think we have wall. Let's check. Yes, we do. Dry stone wall. Let's see, this size. That's too large, I believe. So here. Good. Oh, and we have planted 30 seedlings. That's nice. It's also something we've done a long time ago. Jumper variant 1 and an acorn hat. There's been a new patch since I last played, so that's what that was. 2 between, and then 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2. So there. The patch added at least a couple of. Oh no, we don't have arches. Oh, that door was so cool. This place is going to have that door. I believe this is one of the things that actually were added with the patch. So this looks quite awesome. So stone plank and door frame, and we do have a door frame right here. Nice, that's very fitting. And then we place it here. We can set up the rest while this is being made. I think we can place this one in the corner, and we can't look at it even. Good flooring, log and plank. I kind of want some good flooring. Would be nice to upgrade this flooring, and they still need walls to. Let's see if this works. It actually works. Good. So pole stone, wool blanket, and wooden buttons. So all of this is items from this location, but I don't think we need to make it like extremely fast, so I think we're going to leave it here anyway. Together with the sewing station, because this house is going to be the place where the tier 4 stuff is made. So this is like a tier 3 house. This is tier 4 house. So we need at least one of these. I don't remember how we made the thread, but we are going to make it up here. And that's the in the machine that's called something. And that machine was already made, I believe. Here we are, string maker. And that one needs flooring. Yes, and the flooring we can achieve up here, like so. Yes. Good, and that only needs string. No, needs weeds. The string needs weeds. So if we place it here, we can also place a back door so the string can get in the house. So that's very nice. We also need to make an additional door then. And the back door can be a cheaper one. Actually, let's see. No, let's make it properly. Like so. When this thing is done. Oh, already done. Good. Then we go here. Because we are that close, and then we move it up here. Now, this kind of building is a bit weird. It would be very nice to have like a huge area where we can just place any blueprint at all, and the bots will complete them. Maybe in a while. But for now, that's not the biggest priority, not the highest priority. Because science. The science seems to be... Ah, there we go. Nice. So, this thing, we need to code. We need to program a bot. Okay, and that's weeds to string. Record. And that's move to crate. Take from weeds. And we do that 5 times. And we plop it in here. And we do that 5 times. And this we do... Hold on. I might also use the same bot to put it in a box. So to do that, we stop this for a second and we find a box for it. We only have one left. I'm going to place it right outside the door here. And then we need 4 more, so we can help out the bot to have one of the strings actually here. Ah, that's a nice spinning animation. So after this is done, we pick up the string and put it in the box. And repeat. There we go. And I think that's it. If we do that forever, that would be it, but we won't. We'll only do it until this thing is full. And forever. Good. So I think... No, that doesn't affect that one at all. But if we move one of these over here to the corner, or maybe we... No, yeah, I like that corner because the animation is so nice. So this thing is going to be the dress. So that's one from here, and one from here. Now, do we want 3 different bots for this, or do we do everything with one? Let's do everything with one and see if that makes enough. We do have the storage, I think. But to teach it everything, we need to empty our inventory. So let's do that like this. Then we do this thing, store, this thing, store, and this thing. Okay, and then we move here and retrieve. And the retrieve we do first, and we do that 3 times. And I think that's it. Unless we want the same bot to put it in a box. Let's do that as well. But for that, we know that we need more boxes, I think, because... That's it. Oop, and... Oop. Let's knit this dress and see which box it goes into. It does go into the box, and that's this one. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make them in singles. Not these ones. Not these ones either. Just the one single, so we can get it going. That's good. So this is the dressmaker, and we have loads of string. Let's see. The weeds are actually going down. So if we need more weeds, I'm going to place one more weed digger and maybe one more carry/planter as well. But now let's see. Wool blanket and so if we get 1 stone, stash it, 1 button, stash it, and 2 poles, then we go over and deliver. Then we have a separate one that does the... Oh no, we need to actually make the wool blankets first, of course, because this is cotton, this is not wool. And what's going on here? Are we out of spades? No. Did the diggy bots just go for a break? Are those programmed to pick up spades from here? No. Now, this was very confusing. Dig for wood. There. Find nearest soil in. Something's up with the grid, because the grid's changed. And that has to do with us using the forestry thing. So let's stop and record and see what happens if we... Ah, this is so cool. So if we do it like full, we can mess this up completely, or horizontal stripes. Now this is interesting, because I guess it's a mess for us because we have the paths right now. Checkerboard, So alternating would be fine if we set the area like so. And I think that's how I'm going to do it now. I didn't save that for some reason. Edit area. Here. Good. Stop. Actually start. And then forestry. Oh, we have all these spots. Well, this one is fine, apparently. This one is not. This one is not. Why is number 4 fine? That's so strange. But this kind of changes everything, because we let's see. I'm just going to do this quickly for all of them, because we most likely aren't going to expand this. That's what I think now, at least. But if we want to expand it later, we can just add stripes, because that's going to add so many tiles. Maybe we do that right away, actually. Find nearest soil in stripes, and then we overlap. Let's stop this whole bunch of bots, like so. So, you... didn't you stop? Stop all of you. Record. Find soil in forestry. And horizontal stripes. And that's not very good either. Vertical stripes. Nope. So these these actually, they don't hit where they used to be. If we do checkerboard though, that hits where they used to be, in addition to more things. So maybe if we just do a checkerboard now, and then start, as long as they actually do something. So let's structure this thing, checkerboard, start, this one, record. What? Dig. Oh, dig for wood. Ah, it moved. The bot moved because we did the recording, then they moved to us. There we go. That's number 3. Number 4. Checkerboard. Select structure. This thing. Good. And number 5. This could have been done with copy paste as well. Checkerboard. This thing is already activated, I believe, and go. That works. And as long as we have the paths, do we have more paths? Yes. Then they won't dig up the weird locations. like this thing did already. We can clean that up later or just leave it like it is. Good. And now we can start forestry again. Okay. So that was a tiny digression. Now we need to make the turn the wool into thread. So that's probably here. Wool blanket. We need wool, and that's fleece in the spinning wheel. And this is wool in the spinning wheel. So we need 2 of them, I believe, unless, let's see, wool blanket, yes. So spinning wheels are here. We don't have those. So let's make 1 extra of those, and we also have these now. That's 4. Let's see, the way we do this now, it is going to be a spinning wheel here and here. So maybe we have room between, because we don't need boxes for everything. So this, or we can leave them outside. Let's do that instead, actually. Let's leave them here. And let's drag the path further. There we go. Maybe we rotate like so, and then we put the other one at the same rotation. Okay, so one of these for toys and one of them for dresses. And the dressmaker, let's see, 3 times into this station, and after that you pick up the dress and put it in the box. I think the closest one is going to be the dress box. There we go. And this is inside this loop, and it's done until this thing is full. Okay, let's see you do that. Oh, this house doesn't have a back door. We need a back door for this house as well. And that, oh no, that killed the building. Okay, temporary thing until we have the doors needed. Oh, and there's the door needed. So let's see, we delete this, and then we move this, and then we move this. Good, good, yes. Okay, clothes are done. We only need the toys now. The toys are done with the wool blanket. We need to check on this construction. That's crude blade. And we do have those in a box. So I can at least make 3 of them. No, I can make all 4. Good. That was easy, carrying many blades at the time, even though they're tools. Okay. Overkilling this, making way too many. Maybe it's actually the wrong building as well, because we might need to use the rocking chair. Let's see. 1 here. And delete, delete, delete. Oh, there's actually room for 1 more here. So we do have room for a box, and that box can, oh, that box can be for the wool what's it called, the blanket. So here we make the wool, and here we make, yeah, here we need the chair actually. So I'm happy we have 1 spare, a spare chair. And that's the wool blanket. Oh, misclick. I'm not sure if I feel this location. Like this instead. Like, sorry, like this. Maybe. Nah, let's keep it as is. It looks nice and the travel time is very short. The only thing we need is to get the fleece from here to here. And that's a long run. We can either set up a boat to move. We can use our cart. But we can also just use one boat to do the whole thing. And then see if we get enough. But I do think we will get enough. So go here until hands full, sure. And then go here. Until hands empty. When it gets here, it's good. Add to spinning wheel until hands empty. Repeat forever. No. Repeat until this thing is full forever. So that's fleece to thread. Thread. And go. And then we get a boat that picks up from here, puts in here. Rock from here to here. And repeat until this thing is full. Now, I do know that all of the operations I do today are going to take a lot of time because we use one bot to do many things. Let's see. Wool to blanket. So if it takes too long to make all of this, we will just split the workload up between the bots. Okay, so thread, wooden buttons or straw, or pole, stone and buttons. I think our people are going to play with the dollies. So we program, I think, one of them for stone, buttons and pole. So that's you. Record, you get stone. Stone, and store it, and buttons, and store it, and pole times 2. Stop, so we can get 2 as well. There. And then we go put it in. And then oh no, we don't want to stow. Let's see, stop, record and retrieve. And that's the thing, because we want to retrieve and add, but we need to do this 4 times because there's 4 items combined. So that's like so. And then maybe we get the wool blanket as well with the same boat. So that's 5, 3, let's see. We don't have enough bot brain to put it in a box. So I think what's going to happen now is we do this until this is full forever. So that's create doll and parentheses, no cotton, no wool. Okay, because we get the wool from a different location. I'm going to move this just to see that oh, it's a heavy doll. So this bot is going to get 1 wool blanket from here, put the wool blanket in here, And then it's going to get the dolly from here and put it in the box out there. Oh, and here we go. Good. So we record. Pick up dolly. Not just move, but pick it up as well. There. And then we put it in the box. Oh, that's low. I hope the bot has a bit better movement than we do, but I think it should. It doesn't matter though, because the other bot is spending loads of time. So this we do until this is full, and that's wool to doll and store. Good. Forever. Okay. We need to manually do this one as well. So now we have the dress and we have the doll, and that means we actually have the next science. That's crazy. That's really crazy, because this has taken quite a while. So, do we want a sign for the science? Nah, let's just drag a huge box. So you go here, take from dress storage until hands are full. And then we need to click the right button now. It's control right click. Oh, the dress is so heavy. Nice. Okay, that worked. It's now in a dress, and this we do until hands are empty, and we need to make sure that the colonist place is here. It might as well be huge, because then we can expand the house thing. And this we do forever. So dress to colonist. Go. That should that bot should have much to do. Oh, and the hands are actually full with only one dress, so it should have loads to do. Now the tunics here, are those heavy as well? No, not really. So we either do those manually, put the tunics back in the box, or we do those with a bot later. So now we have this one. We do the same for the dolls. Take from doll storage until hands full. I do believe that oh, this is so exciting. Board colonist. That's funny, because it's the different lines. Oh, I'm teaching the bot this. I should have just moved the colonist up. Yeah, so it depends on which kind of resource. This one is bored because it doesn't have a toy. The other one was naked because it didn't have clothes, and hungry, and so on. Good. And we do this until hands are empty. Let's do this forever. Doll to colonist. Oh no, oh no. Let's also do the maximum area just in case, and go. Now we need one more to the colonists, and that's, let's see, do we have a squad for this? We actually don't. We might do with this. To colonist? No. So we go here. Record. There. Very jam. Until hands full. And move to hungry colonist. Not bored, not naked, but hungry. Good. And this area should be bigger as well. Place it somewhere in the middle, maximum, and go. And we do this forever. So that's jam to colonist. Go. Yeah, only one each round. I think it's fine though. I think everyone will get things. We might have to copy up the food. Does it? Oh, it's actually playing with the doll. It has a dress and a little doll. That's so cute. So, oh, and we have science now. So that's this bot. And record, we find this thing. That's a big heart. Move it here. And put it into the thing. We do that. We do that forever, I think. That's it. Let's stop you for a sec. Let's get rid of this. And let's get our disk back because that's so far away. I wonder if we can move stuff on the ground. Apparently we can't. Oh, but we can select loads of stuff as long as we don't move instantly. That's cool actually. So disk, I lost the bot I was going to disk now. That's this one. And it's the research collecting bot. And it's now tier 4. Good, go. And I think this one does the same. Yes. So let's get it out here. And that's tier 4 as well. Tier 4. And paste. And let's check. Yes, and go. That's great. It's so much more efficient now. These are worth 1,000 of the first sciences. It's also very heavy. They can only carry one each, it looks like. So we might need to get a different one more. But we do have we can carry 2 though. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, area. So we need to upgrade the search radius. Good, and start. That was the one of them, and this is the other one of them. Maximum area. Good. Now, I know this is a reason to use a sign, and I probably should have. Now we need to get the tunics as well. And why is no one collecting the plate? That needs to be checked as well. Maybe we can put the tunics here. Yeah. Unless this one is carrying, I don't know. Let's see where it ends up. As long as we clean up a bit, then we get... Oh, the stewed berries thing is full, so I think it's the pot grabbing thing to make them more of these stewed berries. Make the more of these stewed berries, sure. And we do have honey, so why aren't we making more berry jam right now? We want to make the jam. And that's up at the food, I believe, if we... Nope. So we need to find a bucket. There, honey to pot. Repeat what until hands full. This is because I wanted to do something weird, I think. So let's see, move to honey storage, that's fine until hands empty. So we do this, honey storage, until held object is full. I guess we fill it instantly anyway, but might as well. And then Move to cauldron, add to cauldron. Move to cauldron. There. And we get a new good bucket. I think it should work now. Let's check in on that person in a bit. Looks like we do have logs again. Looks like we can also redo so many things because we can decide on the grid now. And that's so nice. So definitely need to look into the forestry thing. But as long as we are capped out, which we are on everything, that doesn't matter. Let's make a new line of bots. And it looks like we have all of the Autonauts, no, not the Autonauts, all of the colonists are actually happy. They're standing on their head, they have their little dolly, they have their nice dresses, and apparently their parents didn't teach them to not stand on their heads while wearing a dress, so that's a bit naughty. Other than that, I think this is great. We actually have technology going again, we have research. Next time I think we're going to have the construction technology as well, so we might be able to make the Wonder, the water wheel. I'm not sure what it does, but I've been eager to get that one to find out. So I think that's it for now. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.